another dream about Papa.
Hello, Cinderella.
Hello, Mr. Green. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yes, it's a letter from Papa. I can't wait to read it. Oh,
Give me that. It's addressed to me, isn't it?
huh?
My dearest Dalvin, I hope this letter will find you and our 3 daughters well. I've been thinking a great deal about their futures during my long travels, and I feel the time has come to find Catherine a husband. And as luck would have it, our neighbor, Duke Sorrel, had a very fine young man present himself to me who... Sorrel won't get away with this. He wants to marry off my girls just so his daughter can marry Prince Charles.
Mother, your tea. Do you have good news from Papa?
He's fine, but the rest of the letter is private.
Will he be home soon?
No. Ha. Yes, I am brilliant. Catherine! Jean!
He can't be serious.
I'm sure he is.
But I don't want to.
Listen to my plan, girls.
You're brilliant, Mother.
That's your best idea ever.
We must act quickly.
It's perfect.
Yes, I agree. You actually look quite lovely.
But why am I getting all dressed up?
Cinderella, you have the right to look elegant once in a while. You are part of a very noble family.
I want you to wear this. It's the latest fashion in necklaces. I haven't even worn it yet. It's just what that dress needs.
Excellent choice, dear.
Oh, Cinderella, our hand-me-downs look wonderful on you.
If we could just change your hair.
Why am I... what do you...
Our visitors arrived, and early. Zoral's doing, I'm sure. Jean, Catherine, go down and greet our guest. And remember why he's come here.
Yes, Mother, we will.
Welcome to our humble home. I'm so sorry if you had to wait for us, sir.
Not at all, Madam Duchess.
We are a tad early.
It's very gracious of you to escort this young man to our home.
Father wanted to, but something came up.
What a shame. You will send him my regards.
Let me present my childhood friend, Mr. Florent Melville.
My girls and I are honored to meet you, Mr. Melville.
Likewise, lady.
Yes, welcome.
Why don't we have tea?
If you'll pardon me, Duchess, I'm not quite sure which one of your girls is Catherine.
Oh, well, actually, I would like you to meet Cinderella.
Cinderella, it's so nice to see you again. How have you been?
I'm fine, Isabel. How are you?
I wasn't aware that you knew my daughter.
Not many people do. However, I was under the impression we were to introduce Florent to Catherine.
I'm afraid your father has gotten my girls mixed up. In the letter we received from my husband, only Cinderella's name is mentioned, and all of the plans for the marriage with Mr. Melville are for Cinderella.
He has a lot on his mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way home. I'm sure you don't need me. You'll be in wonderful hands. Cinderella, I'm so glad we could meet again. Take care.
Bye.
This is no fun. How can we spy on them if they won't even speak? What's wrong with them?
That Mr. Melville seems very proper and all, but he sure is boring.
You're lucky. At least you weren't chosen as his fiancé. Hopefully Cinderella will get rid of him.
But he could be your one chance to get married.
Don't be so insulting, Jean. You know very well I'll marry the prince.
Now you're being insulting. Prince Charles is mine, and you know it. If I were you, I'd hurry up and get engaged to Mr. Melville.
Don't be silly.
Florent,
Yes, Cinderella?
when you met my father, did he tell you anything?
No. Just that he misses you a lot. That's all.
Oh, I miss him too.
You and Isabel have become close friends, it seems.
Yes, in a way. We helped each other through a hard time.
I would be so happy if you could really be Isabel's friend.
Pardon?
She doesn't have any real friends. They say she's too snobby and spoiled by her father. But deep down, she's sweet and sincere, at least when I'm around.
That's what I thought.
Do you mean that?
Absolutely.
I don't understand it. Why do they keep talking about Isabel?
If it keeps up, they'll never get engaged.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, we're just making sure Cinderella's all right in there. We know she's not used to entertaining.
That's what sisters do, protect each other.
Let me have a look.
Wait there.
Isabel would have loved having sisters. I'm sure she really envies you for that. Oh.
Really, we must fix this door.
Excuse me, dear. Sorry. Oh.
Cinderella?
Yes?
We're having a reception tomorrow. You're in charge.
A reception? In whose honor?
In honor of Mr. Melville, of course, and it could also be your opportunity to announce your upcoming marriage.
What?
You're very lucky, Cinderella. Mr. Melville's quite a catch. You'll live a privileged life as his wife.
That's impossible.
We have no choice, my dear. I'm not the one who organized this marriage. It was your father. He chose Mr. Melville, and there's no way to change that.
But when did this happen?
He wrote it in the last letter we received from him.
No!
I don't want to criticize your father, but he only thinks of you, his real daughter. He should have made arrangements to marry Catherine first. She's the oldest.
It's not true.
What was that?
He would never make me marry someone against my will.
You insolent girl! I will not tolerate your accusing me of lies. It's too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
You never fail to take the opportunity to remind me that I don't mean anything to you, even though I treat you better than I do my own daughters.
No, please, don't cry, Mother.
You're so cruel.
Please forgive me. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
If you really mean it, you'll marry Mr. Melville.
I'm not ready for marriage. I can't do it.
Think about what you're saying, Cinderella. Mr. Melville's family is very close to Duke Sorel. If you refuse to marry him, it could put your father in a very awkward position. He could even lose the post he's worked for all his life.
Oh. Here, Cinderella. It's all clean.
Thank you.
It's heavy.
Cinderella,
Yes?
aren't you finished yet? What's taking so long? If we're going to have a reception in Mr. Melville's honor, he should know about it. Go and invite him right away.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't dilly-dally like you always do. You still have to prepare the food for our guests. I'm going to change.
I can't believe the nerve of that woman.
Really? What a hypocrite.
So, how are you going to get out of this? I'm still trying to figure that out.
We can't forget, Jean. Cinderella has to be the star today, not you and I.
So we have to make sure our new dresses are simpler than hers. What do you think of this?
That's simple, all right. I'm thinking of buying this one.
It's too fancy. You said yourself we should... Oh, isn't that Charles?
Who? Where?
That boy outside, that's Cinderella's friend Charles.
Really? She's engaged?
They're going to announce it this afternoon.
We're all so excited about it. Cinderella just can't wait to get married.
I don't believe it.